Hey everyone, John Henry here from School of Trade, and today we're going to be taking a look at a wave pattern long here on gold. Just got filled long here. Let me adjust my orders so that I know those are all in the right place. 21.1, that's fine. Actually, go one tick ahead of that at 21. Perfect. So we're filled long here at 19.1, and we're looking for an upside target here first at 20.2. Stop is down here at 18.6, taking 3 contracts off at the first one. So we're looking at a total of 11 times 3. So we're looking at 44 ticks on the first target. And the final target, not much higher past that, but we're looking for another 19 ticks on that one. Now, the reason I really like this trade is, yes, it's a little bit early, and it did come in not quite where we necessarily want to see it come in. But the reason I'm really backing this trade right now is we had this big kind of consolidated area here on gold where we attempted to push down, the buyers tried to pick it up again. We made this false little low here, immediately rejected right back up again. And now we had this little profit-taking little move down here, and then across right back up again. So we're expecting another consistent move back up to the upside again. Just basically expecting it to follow through with what it's been doing this entire time here. So looking at 19.1 as our entry here. Now, another reason why I really like this trade, and this doesn't happen very often, but looking at the pattern itself, from the entry point that we're in here at 19.1, we bounced off of the BMT, the cloud area here. We just had a cross higher. This is more of a last chance wave than a regular wave pattern, but yeah, we didn't come into this orange crosshair here, but we did come into the first area. It's not filled in just because of the way that we have that indicator set up, but this is another box area that you can be looking to get long in, and it's exactly what we were rejected to the tick straight back off of. So nice little area there. I am expecting this to give us a little bit of chop, a whipping back and forth here, just because this was an aggressive sell-off into this buy zone here before we move higher. We did go through the original area here, the yellow crosshair, into the secondary zone down here. So it's not surprising to see it kind of fluctuate a little bit, but overall looking to the upside here. First target 3 off at 20.2, final one off at 21 even, and we'll just kind of hang out here and wait for price to move in our favor. We've got the target and everything locked into where it should be. Just need to see the price follow through now. So once we get price moving up, when we hit this 20.2, then we'll be locking our stop into break even, just to make sure that we take care of all the other risk. And on this trade itself, putting our stop to break even, we're already way down here in the last chance wave zone. So if it comes back again, I'm perfectly all right with taking a break even stop, just because at that point, if it's coming back again, it's probably going to fail back to the downside here. So just kind of waiting for price to pick up here. This is a 2 chart, so it is a little bit faster. The 2 JJ bar on gold especially can be pretty hectic sometimes. So just kind of, again, waiting for price to give us a move in our direction. So we'll be back in a little bit. Looks like this one might take a little bit longer here, and we'll see how we do on the trade. All right, there we go. Got that first target filled. Let's move our stop to break even here. Now, this overall move, this is actually taking a lot longer than I really thought it would. We got long right around 11:10 or so, and we're already gunning on 11:23. It's taking a lot longer than I really thought it would. We are going into lunchtime, so it is to be expected, I guess. But with the volatility that we were seeing earlier today, I would have expected this to move a little bit better. So now we have our first target taken off here at 1320.2. That locks in 3 contracts at 11. So we've got 33 ticks in total taken off. And again, we can measure that from there. 11 at 3, 33 ticks so far. If we get that final tick, that final target taken out, we've got 19 plus the 33. We've already got $520 on the trade if we can get that locked in. So really, in this case now, it's just kind of a matter of a waiting game, apparently, where we're just going to be sitting here waiting for price to actually move through. Now, as we move higher here, because we're starting to see a little bit of a slowdown, we have to be a little bit cautious on those random big blocks of volume that come in that may whip this market around a little bit, that might get in the way of our target up here at 21 even. So we will have to keep our eye on that, but in the same regard, we are still able to hold on to the trade. Nothing is really telling us to get out at this point, and we've already banked $330. So pretty good trade so far. Let's see if they have what it takes to finish it off and hit that final target there. So we'll be back in a little bit. All right, we're back. Had a quick little burst that hit our target up here. 21 was taken out, so overall, just a really good trade. Did take a lot longer than we really thought it would. You know, we're going into the 11:30 hour and was kind of expecting this to pick up quickly like we saw back here. You know, that whole move up, we were expecting kind of the same thing over here on this pullback back to the upside for a new test, for a new high, but it did take significantly longer than I thought. So overall, I got the first target off, 3 at 11, locked in 33 ticks on the first target, got 19 on the second one. So 11 times 3 plus the 19, we've got $520 on the trade, and just an overall really good trade, even though it took a little bit longer. So that's going to be the trade for today. If you have any questions about it, feel free to send an email to School of Trade, and don't forget to check out our trial at schooloftrade.com. Have a good one.